And we got part 3 going. I'm pretty excited for all this, honestly. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and start as per usual. I like to think I got this down to a routine. And the routine is, I have no idea when I'm actually going to upload any of these. Or when I'm going to have time to do them. If you don't want to lose your if you don't want to lose your lives, go home. But I'm a singular person. A life lived honestly, a life of fun and laughter. Okay, I feel like I've already covered a lot of this. What's in here? Labor camp. I don't believe in the spirits. If there were spirits, things like status wouldn't matter. I've tried not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. Soon we will be sent away. What's this guy got going on? No one can put on a show like I can. Have a look. He's not totally wrong, because I've never seen that before. Is there like a basement or anything? Or... Rigel? Can't go in there. Rigel? Children, don't come here. Go home. I think it has to, maybe it's something on the other side over here. Like maybe I'm missing something. It could just be dumb. I'm not sure. Soon a great power will come from above, then mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction, but it's all a lie. I do this to forget. Come on, buddy. There we go. Unfortunate when that happens, but it's my setup right now. There's not much I can really do about it at this time. Hey boy, kids can't come here. Go home. Go home, I say. Or did you come to get a laborer? How old is Will that they know he's a child, but they're like, or did you come to buy somebody? I don't know. That's just weird to me. Everything about that is weird to me. I like your courage. I don't know what you do here, but have a look around. Yes, let the child walk into the cage. This feels like a trap. I am Emus. I was brought here by boat from far off Asia. We are a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. All of the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. I am Remus. Our game disappeared, and we had nothing to eat. We had no choice but to become laborers. We didn't know where we would be taken or what would happen. I am Sam. Hey, I think this is the guy. We were rescued last night by a man named Eric, who was working at the hotel, but we were caught by the labor traders. He's being held in a house on the corner of a back street in town. Please save him. I think I know exactly what house that is. When I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I have no time to worry about what people think. It's hard enough just taking care of myself. A little bit of a dynamic there, but these laborers are the same age as you. Remember, there are people everywhere who live this way. Lot to unpack. A woman working at the hotel was caught by a labor trader. I love how, like, it's a beautiful city holding such a dark side to it. I feel like I'm already been in here. It's not like a tornado came through here. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in a place not quite so neat. I like him. I honestly like him. Probably writing the diaries of a madman in there. So, what's in here? The upstairs is a mess. I'm ashamed. Okay. Well, I might as well check all the plants. Looks pretty tight to me. I mean, these two were making out. She was just helping me. Ha ha ha. He had something in his eye. Ha ha ha. Well, someone's grabbing jewels, but I don't think they're red jewels. So I'll leave this room. Let them get back to it. What's in here? I love, like, games like this, RPGs and Zelda, where you just wander into someone's house and everyone's just, like, totally okay with it. Like, oh, this is just a normal thing that happens. Listen to me carefully. You'd better not go on the back streets. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. Hey, she said what I said! Neat! Rigel? Anywhere? This investigation's getting a little out of hand. Uh-huh. Oh, I bet I know who you are. Yeah, I'm the jeweler gem. I control the 7 seas. I'm holding 9 of your red jewels for you. You've collected over 8 jewels. According to the list, your life power will be raised. Your strength is raised by 1. I just wanted to see you. Is that right? How do you do? Once you hold up the red jewels, you'll have to come running to my place. I am a famous master of disguises. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't know me. Oh, I needed to talk to that dude. Alright, hang on. We're going back. We're going back. As soon as I remember exactly what house that was. Probably this one. Probably the one I literally just jumped off of. I did a dumb. I was startled. Someone dropping from the ceiling. Thanks for showing me that impressive dive. I will give you something. Slap. Kids, if you do something this dangerous again, you'll be in big trouble. Well, they tried. Can't stop, won't stop. The Phrygia is the city flower. Smells good, doesn't it? I've never Googled if that's a real flower. Rachel? Mothers are always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone or had been wounded. My mother suffered like that. Okay. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. Is a man called Eric there? I've never heard of such a name. Why do you ask? Will. Is that Will's voice? Save me. Shh. Hey, boy. Be quiet. I'll break down the door. Flute! Wow. They made a quick escape. Rigel? 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 Just Eric. Unfortunate. Impossible. You've come to rescue me. I didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak into the camp to rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered and now I'm like this. The laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. I'll tell you where, please save them. Will learns the location of the mine. So are we just gonna glance over the fact that he straight up just broke down a door with a flute? Or is that just a conversation that none of us are ready to have? Well, I think that's about all I can really say I've done. I mean, yeah. That's all I can do here, I think. Unless I'm missing something big. Nothing changes in dialogue. Nothing too impressive here. It's a nice spread, though. I'd live here for a couple days. I could handle it. a barrel. I can't get over there, though. Hey guys, going to a diamond mine, no big deal. It is good to be among friends again. If only I wasn't so sad. My tears have all been cried. They say I don't know who I am. Alright, we've covered that. I'm glad everyone is safe, but... meanwhile, I think one should stay here until he recovers. Alright. No worries, guys. No need to mention that I'm going on a dangerous adventure or anything. Alright. You may have noticed I'm a changed man. I'm not going for that weird, spinny flute movement thing anymore. I'm totally just reformed, man. I've done it. How long of a trek is this? He's just going by himself. What a legend. Diamond mine. The diamond mine was as quiet as a tomb. A chill ran down Will's spine when he heard the screams from the back of the cave. Oh yeah, I feel like that would creep anybody out. Tackle! That... that doesn't look right. Oh god. We're gonna have to set this to PG-13 now, boys and girls. Just, how would you say I'm defeating that? Am I beating it? I'm hitting it? I'm totally hitting it. That's what I'm doing, I'm hitting it. With a flute. What's this? There's one keyhole in this door. There's a sign. Elevator entrance. Use that door to get to the elevator. We're going on. Lizard people. Wait, I don't think that works. It's a good thing there's literally iframes for days whenever you do this motion. Shebang! Zoom, zoom. Okay. Enough joking around. There are 8 laborers, including me, forced to work in the mine. Please save us. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna save these lads. I'm gonna Hulk out on them. Still can't quite decide exactly what I want to play after this. How am I... oh. Alright, I'm just gonna rub. I mean stroke. I mean hit. I'm gonna hit that thing. Oh, 15 enemies. Okay, I am nowhere near done. I kind of thought that was gonna, like, open something up. But, no. Oof. That's a good... Is that a beholder? Badass. I never noticed that was a beholder. I mean, it looks like a beholder. I mean, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, right? I'm gonna tackle this, thing. And defend against whatever is shooting out at the top. I'm going to hell by the end of this. Got it. I got it before it went in. Thank you for saving me. As a reward, I'll tell you something. How about a red jewel? This mine has a secret room. Its entrance blends into the wall, but you can find it by watching for wind blowing through cracks in the wall. Of course, it would blow fine hair like yours around. Then you'll understand. I still wonder, so Friedan is clearly, he came before Will, right? And he's got blonde hair, right? So, what if whatever's going on here, Friedan is like basically the last version of Will? Because they're both blonde. They both have the weird mind thing. I got an herb! But, I don't know. I just feel like there's room for argument that that could in fact be the place. Could be the case. But can't. Sprechen me, dumbass. Alright. No more phallic jokes. We are matured. We have matured. We don't need to make phallic jokes anymore. Right? Like, we can all be mature about this and move on, right? Ah, God, it hit me. Don't be a dick! It hit me twice! So, it's gonna be weird finding a place where the wind blows my hair when literally running doesn't seem to do that. I mean, barely. Ah! I'm going back. Oh! Come here, you dickhead. Hey, hey! What's in here? I feel like I'm going to need to, probably transform into him. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? What will annoy me is if I have to, like, backtrack to this exact spot, but we'll see. Like, I know it's such a trivial thing to be annoyed with, but I hate backtracking in video games. Maybe it's just because I played a lot of JRPGs and stuff like that, so it's like, you know, when you're dealing with, you know, 5 recreations of, you know, a full-blown war every 5 steps with random encounters and shit, it just eventually you train yourself to hate it. I don't know. Anything interesting? There's really no... Okay, I can't interact with that. And Frieden can also do the weird ramp thing, which I guess any human can do, but I don't know. Like, the rules of that and the physics on that are so wild to me. Okay. Stroke, 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 stroke. Ah. Okay. I gotta be missing something. Oh. Yeah, there's one enemy left. He has no way of actually... You can't block those. If I remember correctly, you cannot block those. Come on, bud. Just accept your fate like an adult. That was an example of that glitch I talked about in the first video. Like, you can... the animation gets paused, but, like, the full effect of what's about to happen is already there. I didn't hear that thing explode. That makes me sad. There we go. We took a mulligan. Sweet. I love my HP power-up. And I guess, you know, since we're on the subject of the whole Frieden thing, I mean, look how fine Frieden's hair is. Like, I don't think this is like an ancestral thing. I think this is like a chosen one thing. I could be dead wrong. Oh, look at that. Can I turn to Will? Please? Yeah! Oh, there's just a lot of little things like that that make me wonder. No, the one, there's a couple... I feel like I'm not gonna complain about, oh wow. Yeah, Yeah, there's definitely something there. Sounds pretty hollow to me. Logic. Alright. So it lets you turn back into Will, so you can turn back into Friedan to get the power. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a sexy red aura right there. You beautiful blonde Fabio-looking motherfucker. And so, like, alright, another thing, too, that I kind of want to talk about that I find interesting, like, when we were talking about the Moon Tribe, or the Shadow Tribe, and they were talking about how, when you went into that cavern where they timed you, oh, what'd you say? I'm God, the source of all life, I'll give you some advice. Friedan's power, the dark fire can defeat enemies in places a sword can't reach. When you defeat all the enemies, the road will open up. Why not? We'll save again. Why not? It's a hot life. That's what we do. I think I have a plan. I'm gonna shoot my load all over this dick. I finally said it. Like I said, the maturity level has dropped. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. My HDMI apparatus did not like me making that joke. And eventually I'm going to figure that out. Ugh. I think it's time to get into better equipment. I think that's what that means. Oh well, you gotta start somewhere, right? Red Jewel? There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mine. Please use this key to save them. I bet we're going back to that elevator right at the entrance. Run! Run, Friedan, run! I just have to remember how I actually got down there. Wait! Whoop! Hardcore parkour. I feel like I need to stay as Friedan. Wait, no. Would be a little bit of a kick in the teeth if I have to turn back into Will, but I feel like... I don't know. Alright. Equip the key. So I'm not gonna lie to you, for the longest time I thought Friedan only had one arm. Because if you it kind of looks like he has a nub on his right arm, or sorry, his left arm. But I'll just chalk that up to me being dumb. Being, you know, like a dumb 8-year-old version of me. I do like how he's got this, you know, decent-sized sword. And he's just... What? He tries using the elevator key, but there's no keyhole. Could you imagine just seeing some guy try that shit in real life? Like, you just look at him, he's like, just turning this key in air. The key turns, making a strange sound. We're going in, baby. Really? Nothing. Let's see if I can outrun it. Ooh, maybe. When I think medieval badass, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty much what I think. Just some Kurt Cobain looking dude with a giant ass sword. No enemies in here? Really? I do not have the patience for this. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go in. Ooh! Dick! Okay, he's gonna do that thing where he goes invincible. I hate... Behold this. Ooh. That doesn't even make sense. I guess it doesn't have to, but still. Red jewel? Oh, cool, I get a full heal. Thank you. I won't forget what you have done. Take this key. You have the key to the mine. I thought this whole place was the mine. Questions for later. It's down here. Oh, a morgue. That's... Were the worms eating them? I mean, all jokes aside, like, that's gotta be what those things are, right? Worms? Oh, I did see something. I was getting a little bit nervous there. I was like, am I seeing things? Because the way my TV is set up right now, I have like it has like a little light that's white, so I was wondering if I had just seen that in the corner of my eye. There you are. Give me, what is it? Strength, defense, strength. Alright, cool. I'm gonna be taking this next boss seriously. Alright, key of the mine. Okay. You have both. I have both keys. Put them in the keys. The key turns with a strange sound. A lot of strange sounds around here. Oh. Sam. Maybe this is the guy? I heard from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. Oh, okay. So this was the guy that was back in town. I never noticed that. He was there. I heard from Eric that your friend lost his memory. Legend says that there is a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. I feel like we're about to hear another slapper, ladies and gentlemen. You've learned the memory melody. And I'm not even going to try to say that 5 times really fast. I need a favor. May I have the prison key and the melody of the wind as a souvenir of our meeting? I'm sure I'll never use it again. I'll never forget you. Thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. Wow. Thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. If you could go there and help the villagers to regain their strength. I did not get a single red jewel this entire time. I have herbs for days, though. Okay, I guess we're done here. I don't think there's anywhere else to really go. I guess it's time to go back. Just to see. Oh no, it moves exactly as fast as I do when I run. Okay. Noted. Don't know if I'll use that information or not, but noted. Going back to Phrygia. Phrygia? Phrygia? Refrigia. There we go. Refrigia, the capital of Phrygia. Okay. Alright, going to the hotel. This is not the hotel. Alright, get ready for some feels. Any dialogue changes? No, doesn't look like it. I will continue to be thorough in that, though. All my tears have been cried. What is this place? Somehow I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in the womb. I know it's like a serious point, but leave it to Eric to make things weird. Everything that's happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. I was raised in the town of South Cape. When my father didn't come back from an expedition, the most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. It's awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. What have I been doing? What's happened to everyone? Lance, your memory is back. I was worried. I wonder what would happen. I'd like to think Eric is just always like one step behind everybody else. Guess everyone was worried I'd take care of someone in the same situation. What's wrong? You're crying. I've experienced much in my travels. Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? What? I think his name is Neil. Did you say Neil? That's the same name as my lost cousin. My cousin Neil, the inventor, flew in the sky in a thing called an airplane. So Will and his group went to the inventor's house. What? When does this game take place? It doesn't make sense. I might, if there's a save point here, which I don't know if there is. I don't know if I have the patience right now to tackle the Sky Garden in its entirety. And I don't want to, like, halfway go through a dungeon and then just stop. Neil, it's me, Will, from South Cape. Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Yeah, I broke down a door with a fucking flute. Are all of these people your friends? This person stinks. What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Hey, you. Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad. Not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing these socks for a month. I bet if this dude took those socks off and set them on the ground, I bet they would stand up on their own. So that's a pretty gross thought. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourself at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome. Hey guys, wanna play a fun game? It's called When You Get Free Lodging, You Don't Bitch. I've only had mine on for Seth will be pleased when he sees this invention. Got bad news about Seth, Brochacho. I can't talk to Lily. What's this? That's a camera. It will burn a copy of a scene onto printing paper. The problem is that it takes almost 30 minutes. Scenery doesn't move, but to photograph a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I used it, the eyes turned bright red like a rabbit's. That's a telescope. You can see as if they were in your hand. Oh, sorry, you can see stars as if they were in your hand. That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. With this, you can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute's worth of air inside. Compressing the air would let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it. Those are airplane wings. It's part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. The body's too big, and you need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. It's part of a machine? Okay. Is there something I'm missing? Tell me why you came to see me. Will tells Neil about hearing his father's voice and visiting the world's ruins in his search to find the mystic statues. Nyeh. Interesting. I, too, have some interest in ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered over the world, but they have something in common. Drawing a line among the ruins makes a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Cygnus? That's the Tower of Babel, where Will's father got lost. It's in the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right, you know a lot. The red star and Cygnus Will's interest in ruins. Different elements are bound together organically. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something is going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Go? Okay. Yeah. I shouldn't have hit yes. Oh well. We're going too. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. The group went to the Nazca Desert. I wish... I wish we knew more about the Nazca lines, like why they exist. You know, outside of like what Ancient Aliens likes to tote, but you know. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should go see for yourself. Okay, I know I need to get... I'm gonna get abducted. Like, straight up. I just don't remember exactly how to trigger it. When you look at it this way, it's like the white lines at an athletic event. Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran the 100-yard dash here. Oh. Okay. I'm not reformed. I lied. I think I can. 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 Okay. Enough of that. Don't be in such a hurry. Wait for everyone else. It's scary. I'll stay with Neil. I mean, could you imagine actually being able to see something like that in person? It probably would be a little foreboding. For once in my life, Eric did good. Doesn't there seem to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered around? Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if my being here isn't all a dream. This is the condor's stomach. If you dig here, you might find eggs. It's a joke. Ha ha ha! Don't be so serious. I mean, we've almost died a multitude of times. Eric was about ready to get sold to a labor camp. Well, there's my sign. Coo coo coo! Oh no, it ain't gonna be that easy, bro Jojo. Zoom zoom. Okay, in all seriousness, I gotta figure out where everybody is. Oh. What's going to happen? It's exciting. I thought you were scared. It must be great to paint such a huge painting on a natural canvas. Up until... okay. The ancients were amazing. I wonder why they made this. That is a real good question. I don't know enough about them to really weigh in. Or I haven't heard any interesting theories besides, you know, aliens. I thought I'd seen the paintings before, but doesn't this condor look like Cygnus? Of course, I hadn't noticed. That very thing we've been talking about for a long time, at length, that I've been studying. I didn't notice that the place that we're at is literally like that thing. When we look at it, we see Cygnus, but ancient people probably just saw a condor. Ah, I've got it. Look where the rocks are on the ground. They're positioned like the stars in the constellation of Cygnus. Of course, Cygnus has 9 stars, and there are 9 stones. Where is the red star that appeared recently? Condor's tail? Because it said that it's coming in the bottom, I think. Okay, I guess not. Left foot? Yeah! What an exciting experience. What's going to happen? It's exciting. Not bad. It's as exciting as inventing something. There's a tile buried in the sand. When Will's flute touched it. What is it with you and the flute, dude? Oh, hello. Yeah. He's about to get teleported up. That is actually my cue to save as soon as I can. Which luckily there's a save point, like right here. Okay. Neil and my friends look like tiny ants going back and forth. Could the paintings be an airport for the Sky Garden? So wait, they barely know. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of hinging on the whole, like, kind of weird religion/alien kind of thing, which I kind of dig it. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it after this one.